Well, with school back in session, many parents are trying to keep their kids safe, of course, from COVID-19.
Brandon Lewis from our Verify team looks into the treatment options if children test positive.
With kids back in school, we're getting a lot of questions on our Instagram about the risk of COVID-19 to children. So let's verify. Are there any treatments for kids with COVID-19? Our sources are the University of Maryland Pediatrics professor Dr. Jim Campbell, the FDA, the American Academy of Pediatrics, and the National Institutes of Health. The AAP estimates more than 5 million children have tested positive since the pandemic began, and the NIH says most recovered without any special treatment. Still, some kids may suffer more serious symptoms, so doctors modify proven adult treatments.
The same medications that are used in adults when they get sicker are being used for some children. But given that they just don't get as sick as frequently, there's not as much data to be able to support their use, but they're still there and available for us to use.
The FDA authorized remdesivir for children younger than 12 and weighing less than 88 pounds. Doctors can also use antibody treatments for teens who are at least 88 pounds. But in most cases, more traditional treatments will work.
Often they don't need any COVID-specific treatment, only supportive treatment, and that is like keeping their fever down, keeping them well hydrated with fluids, giving them oxygen if they need oxygen.
So it's true, there are treatments for kids with COVID-19. As for the vaccine, Pfizer and Moderna are still studying the efficacy and safety in children younger than 12. With your Verify, I'm Brandon Lewis.
Hopefully we'll know a lot more soon, especially for the kids. All right.